are you playing with a comb?
It's a butterfly comb.
So, why do you call that a butterfly comb?
Are you really that stupid? It's like a butterfly knife, but a comb instead of the blade.
That does not look like a, oh. Might as well read my notes for tomorrow.
Are you jealous that I have this?
No. In fact, I'm not. Considering the fact that that thing is just a... You don't need a flippin' comb. Look, if you're gonna be here in detention with me, you might as well do something productive. Real mature, man. You know what? Real mature.
Nah, I'm not gonna tell you.
Let me guess. You got caught with drugs, didn't you? I get it. You're such a moron that you basically were like, oh, I'm just gonna go smoke a freaking doogie while I'm outside in front of the school. Let me guess. Is that what happened? You got caught and now you're in detention. Is that what happened? Okay, you know what? Fine. I don't want to know. But, you might as well tell me, considering the fact we're going to be here for a while. Oh, what, you're just going to sit there like a big man pretending to be cool?
Yeah.
Jeez. You're not cool, okay? In fact, I don't think you'll ever be cool.
I'm pretty sure I'm cooler than you. You wouldn't even know cool if it stroked you on the back of the neck.
Wait, what? No, that's not the term, dummy. The term is you wouldn't know cool if it hit you in the back of the neck, not stroked. That's gonna be kind of creepy. Hey, I'm gonna stroke you at the back of the neck. Dummy. Jeez. No wonder why you're got in detention. You're a freaking moron. I have nothing else to read here except this camera manual. Jeez. I'm not even really to read this. I'm only going to ask this one more time. Just explain to me why you are here. This might make time go slightly faster, but at least we can understand each other. So what do you say?
Fine.
So what happened?
It started about a week ago. Me and my friend Frank, we were smoking weed in the parking lot.
Genius, but go on.
We weren't getting caught, so we're like, hey, this is nice. And so we decided to do it every day after school.
Well, let me guess. You got caught, but by who? What happened?
I did get caught, yes. I believe it was yesterday that we were smoking in the parking lot, and the principal came out to the parking lot ready to leave. The principal saw us, called our parents, and we both got in serious trouble.
Well, duh, you were smoking weed, but the school parking lot. Why that place again?
It's just what we chose. It was fun, it was cool, it was...
Smoking weed in the parking lot is not cool. In fact, it's very dumb because a lot of people use the school for outside school purposes. Anyway, continue. Who is this guy you're smoking weed with?
One of my very good friends, Frank.
So, it's obvious you're here. You got caught smoking weed. Exactly how did you get out of going to jail?
I guess, I don't know, Frank got expelled because he was on very thin ice with the school, so it was kind of like the last effort that they were willing to give, so they kicked him out. But I guess I don't know, I guess they saw something for me, and now I'm here for a couple months with Saturday program.
Jesus. I might as well say this. Frank deserved it, and so do you.
Hey, Frank was an awesome guy, man.
I highly doubt Frank was an awesome guy. In fact, if he was even slightly awesome, he wouldn't smoke weed in the first place, and neither would you. Dumbass.
He's still an awesome guy.
No, he's not, and neither are you. Well, what, you gonna do something about it, big man, huh? You're gonna cry? What else are you gonna do? Loser. What the fuck? Stupid geek! Stoner! What the hell is that?
It's a joint.
No! Are you freaking nuts? Do you want to get in more trouble? Don't do that, okay? This is the reason why you're here in the first place. Doing stupid stuff like that. I understand that maybe smoking, whatever the hell it was, Havana Kush, or whatever the hell that kind of marijuana is called, might make you look cool. But in reality, this is gonna get you nowhere. Okay? Jesus.
So if you just think you're so perfect, why the hell are you in here?
That is none of your damn business.
Hey, I told you completely why I was in here, and now it's your turn.
I don't have to tell you. You really want to know why I'm in detention?
Yes.
Fine. I'll tell you why. It all started 2 weeks ago. I was walking to my AP Chem class, and then that's when I saw it. This small freshman girl, she couldn't have just turned 15, maybe 14 if I'm lucky. You know Colin, that jock, the star quarterback of the football team? Yeah, well, he was trying to hit on her. Not trying to make her feel bad, but he was trying to get in her pants. Disgusted me. So, she kept on asking him to stop, and he would just kept on saying, come on girl, just let me in. I promise it won't be that bad. So, she started trying to run, and he held onto her hand. So, I threw my AP Chem book at him, right in his face.
That thing is huge. What did it do to his face?
It broke his nose.
Sweet.
No, not sweet. Yes, he did let go of the girl's hand, and she ran. But he saw it through the book, and he saw it was me. So he ran over to me and punched me in my face, like straight in my gut and in my face. The tiger was let out of the cage, some may say. Now, you might have not known this, but I took karate and martial arts since I was 5. So, try to guess what happened to him.
You beat the crap out of him.
Oh my god, you have no idea. I destroyed him. I broke both of his arms, I broke his nose, I broke 3 of his fingers, both of his thumbs, and 6 of his toes.
Nice.
But the story doesn't end there. Basically, a teacher saw what happened and pulled me off of him. I basically still in the zone, as you stoners may call it, I punched Mr. Harrison in the face, and I eventually broke his nose as well. Basically, it took two of my friends to calm me down, so I stopped and I saw the damage I did, and I saw the damage I did. I put Colin in the hospital. Mr. Harrison, thank God he's alright, but Colin, he can't even play football until next year. That I'm kind of happy about, but
did you at least get an old pat on the back for like helping someone out?
the freshman girl yesterday came up to me and she said thank you, but the reason I'm here was because Colin's parents found out what happened to Colin, and were going to sue me and the school unless I got some form of punishment. So basically, they put me into 3 weeks, what was it, 3 weeks or 3 months? I don't know, but I was put in detention, so, and also, Coach Hedge, the main football teacher, the football coach, turns out Colin's football game was that day I destroyed him, and the other team destroyed our team. Like, we lost by 20 points, and basically the Coach Hedge is now making sure I stay in here for a little over 5 weeks more than I should be, so. You know what it's like to be picked on, to be ridiculed?
Yeah, I do. I've been called stoner, pothead, tweaker, all the names you can think of. Yes, I do weed, that's obvious, but it's kind of still hurtful to be called those names. It's kind of like if you were called geek, nerd, loser.
Well,
it might not be as serious, but it still kind of hurts inside.
to be honest, I've been called that so long, it's just kind of a depth to me. I love comic books. I get good grades, and that's been happening ever since I can remember. How long have you been like a stoner? Pardon me for saying that, but how long have you been doing marijuana? How long? When did you start? How long? When did you start?
14, 15.
So yeah, those names are still fresh in your mind. They're basically kind of annoyances. Geek, nerd, comic book fanboy. I've been called that since as far as I can remember. So, excuse me, I just don't. Yes, I've been called nerd and geek. I'll give you that, but it's been so long since anyone's actually called me by my name. I've just been called nerd, fanboy. No one even calls me Dylan. No one calls me that. You know what? The teachers only call me Mr. Fredrickson. Yeah, an old man's last name. Thanks a lot, Dad. You know what? I never even got your name. We've been in here for 30 minutes and we don't even know each other's names. We might as well introduce each other.
Name's Jerry.
Dylan Fredrickson. And to be honest, yes, you are a pothead, but you just seem kind of cool. I'll give you that.
And Dylan.
Yeah?
By the way, that was still pretty sweet what you did to Colin.
Thanks. Oh, jeez. You know what? What time is it, man? I don't even know. How long are we supposed to be in here?
I feel like we got maybe 10 more minutes.
Great. Sell that joint? doing with those? What are you doing?
Detention's over. You guys are free to leave.
Oh, sweet. Sweet? Oh, fine, I can stretch my legs.